Family, love, and fellowship persist only because weakness prefers familiarity over utility. Bonds exist to be dismantled and reconstituted into structures that serve permanence rather than comfort. Time erodes all attachment with indifferent efficiency, yet a will properly bound to purpose does not decay in the same fashion. My dominion continues to mature beneath the surface of ordinary affairs. Each acquisition strengthens the architecture I am quietly assembling, bringing me incrementally closer to the upper authority of the Janata Syndicate. I remain uncertain whether their leader will prove to be a fortunate brute, elevated by circumstance, or a calculating intelligence concealed behind layers of intermediaries. Either outcome is acceptable. When the transition occurs, it will not resemble conquest. It will resemble continuity under superior management. The machinery will persist. Only its direction will change. Permanence is not granted. It is engineered.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Morrowind with Alaric Corvain, who has murdered this whole family and risen their corpses from the dead. We're giving him so much trouble. I should disable the bodies though, I guess. Well, can we just dispose of them? Yeah, there you go. Okay. I wish the bodies would automatically disappear whenever you summon them like this, but it's not actually pulling from their body. That's just me pretending like it is. Also, we got a slave key here. So I'm interested to try out another mod I have. Please no more. No more beatings for poor Rafirjir. It's okay, buddy. You're free to go. How come my mod's not working? What the heck? Well, I'm supposed to have a mod that allows me to basically transfer ownership of them to myself, but it's apparently not working. It's annoying. Well, we could just get them to follow us? No. And now he's gone. Well, I don't like that. Alaric's not going to free slaves if he can't imprison them himself. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to have a mod that lets you re-enslave them horrifically enough, but that's kind of the whole point. Is we're a bad dude. I don't know why that wouldn't work. But yeah, so now that we've killed basically the people here, we can just take their stuff and it's not considered stealing anymore because who is going to stop us, right? Not these three. Okay. We could leave them here. That kind of sounds funny to me. This one has a hoe. Wish he would equip it. There we go. This one has a hoe, so he can tend to the fields with his former slave. After so much hard labor, they can finally work together. Why don't you patrol this area? Good job. It's fun being evil sometimes, huh? And then you two can resume your life, as it was. Patrol this area. Good job. Any good food in here we can take? I mean, now that nothing is off limits, since they're all dead. Gotta get rid of you. You're a skeleton now. I wanted to take something, right? Oh yeah, we can take these books. Books are always nice. More books. A silver ingot, sure. An hourglass, ooh, I like that. Yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys in so I could explain what's going on down here. We're just killing some people, and let's get rid of you. All right, be about your business then. It's like nothing ever happened, their lives are unchanged. They can wander these halls for the rest of eternity. If anything, I freed them from the hassle of life. They don't have to eat anymore, they don't have to drink, they can just wander the halls forever. And their son is, working hard in the fields. So I would love to loot these, but I'm worried the slave is going to report us. Does he not care? Oh, he doesn't care. He doesn't care, I don't care either. Oh yeah, you're another slave. Man, I wish I could free you. Put you under new management. I guess I could kill them and resurrect them. You know, they'd be free from their slavery at that point. So much to do, so much to remember. Maybe we'll just say that the undead skeletons here, they're so afraid of them that they continue their good work. All right. Anyways, let's change back. And let's head to our house for just a second. I'd like to drop off some of these books. They're very heavy. And then let's head back to Ald Uval to pick up the next quest.
Wealth beyond measure.
So we are not done here. It is so dark in here. I said it last time, but geez. Ready to work, Enforcer? Yes. We've got some rival smugglers I need you to take care of. We, the Syndicate, are newcomers to this land. That means we face some stiff competition. The Kamana Tong to the south in Narcissus and the Thieves Guild to the north in Almasthir. Those fish are too big for our fry pan, at least for now. But there's a smaller concern which has a piece of the Cannet River business all to themselves. The boss wants that piece. You're going to get it for him. This concern operates out of Enar Sothran's shack on the Cannet, north of Haladri Winery. That's west of here. I'll mark it on your map. The shack's too small for a concern of this size, however, meaning they've got a bigger base nearby. I want you to find a nice cozy spot across the river from the shack and scope it out. You might be able to catch one of the smugglers making the trip back to their center of operations. If you do, I want you to follow them there and wipe them out. No survivors. My kind of mission. So, here in the north. Okay. We can do that. It's dark out and I would wait for daytime, but we take lots of penalties because of our needs mod when we do that, so I'll keep the helmet on. It doesn't match our armor, but it does give us a little bit more night eye. Helps you guys see a little better. We need to use more conjuration because our intelligence bonus is so bad. We should just level up with personality, speed, and willpower, but I want to level up my intelligence so we get more magicka. Good time as any to start summoning some stuff. We can also use, what's the other intelligence, like magic skill? Alchemy and enchanting. Well, can't really use those in combat. We will loot them. I wonder why these ones are hostile. They're not even diseased. I saw a mod, I guess it says feral and wild. I saw a mod that recently released on Nexus that makes most animals non-hostile. So that's pretty cool. I might install that mod. I really don't feel like every single animal in Morrowind should chase you across the earth to kill you unless they're like blighted or diseased. So a mod that changes that is always cool. Oh, you guys are hostile, huh? Okay, so that is the winery. So the shack is somewhere over there. I can't really see anything. Let's get the water walking going. And our hop toad. Oh, we don't have any magic. I'll use a magic potion for it, why not? More slaves. I really wish my mod was working. All the mod says it does is it adds new scripts to slaves that let you like control them, but I didn't see anything there. Maybe it's just like Vardenfell slaves. I don't know if it works on TR. Okay, so surveil the shack from across the river. Follow any leads I can pick up on back to the smuggler's headquarters. Okay. He did give me some potions of invisibility. Why not? Walking across the water while invisible, that's pretty cool. They'll never even see me coming. They might see the ripples in the water, though. What was that? Oh. He sees us. That's not good. Are we supposed to be seen yet? I mean, I know we're supposed to kill everyone, but we're trying to be sneaky first. Well, we'll kill him, see what happens. Moon Sugar, Journeyman, Mortar, and Pestle. Happy Restore Health. We'll just use that right now. Okay. I don't know if we're supposed to kill him that fast.
I'm listening.
Hello. What brings an outlander to my shack? I don't have any catch to sell at the moment. Rumors? Nothing out of the ordinary here, as far as I'm concerned. Liar. Let's intimidate him. Okay, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. What is this about? Some rival smugglers? All right, I'll tell you. I don't know exactly where their camp is, but they must be close. I used to hear their music playing. When they come down to the river, it's from the north. I think if you head north from my shack and keep your eyes peeled, you'll find it in short order. I do like that, at least some of the time, you can just use Intimidate. And even if their disposition isn't high, it still works because you're threatening them, and that's like the whole point. So the Althrelith Woods has to be some of TR's best work, right? Best environmental design. It's just so freaking pretty here. So they could come from here. It is north of his shack. Then again, that's a regular bone walker, so maybe not. Let's just keep heading north. I can't see his shack now. Is that it right there? I think so. So could also be that over there. Oh, got someone's attention. Die Fetcher? Who said that? You? Where did you come from? Are you related to the smugglers? Did I jump so high and you came from a camp? Okay, well. Take me to your leader. I didn't see where you came from. Okay. You just a random bandit? It's also possible. How come I'm not hitting you? There we go, jeez. Ring of Night Eye, okay. Skooma. It's kind of promising. I just don't know where you came from. It's hopping around too fast. And looking at like alchemy ingredients. Are you just like a scout for them, or? Oh, there you go. This looks like what we're looking for. Get some fatigue and some magicka potions. Nice, getting some conjuration levels. That's what I wanted to see. You seem pretty tanky. I really, really like this magic mod we have. Magic-based skill progression. It makes spellcasting a lot less like tedious to level up. Not that, you know, spellcasting needs more help. It's not like it's weak in Morrowind, but sometimes like certain schools of magic are so terrible to level up. Like you basically have to train or sit there and spam it. And both of those, like, I don't know, I'm not crazy about those in video games when that is like the only way to get it up is to sit there and spam it. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Training's a little bit better since you at least have to pay for it, but I'd rather just play the game like normal and get my skill up at a decent rate. Even if I never max it, but it's still like progressing well, that's fine. Okay, well, let's, I guess, go into each of these tents and murder everyone inside. Scuttle, okay. Crab meat, anything else? I will take your alchemy ingredients all day. A small chest. What is my unlock spell? There we go. Kuj sprout pulp. I've never seen those before. Sure. Broken silver dagger. Why is it broken? A lot of alchemy ingredients here. I kind of love it. Okay, this is like the main tent. Some shiz is gonna go down here, that's for sure. Yep. All right, well, let's rearm. And since we have 2 bone walkers now, although we don't have the magic to cast all of these at once, now we can go in. And get stuck in the doorway. Okay, there we go. Let's also heal. And don't we have something to help deal with this? I think we bought a paralyzed spell, but it's like too hard for us to cast, right? Maybe not. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, Medusa's Gaze. We could try it. You failed casting the spell. Well, there you go. Do we have any more magicka potions? I don't think so, actually. Just used our last one. Well, maybe we don't want to be casting this if that's going to happen. We can spam that ring we have. Man, I got like 8 minions and you guys can't attack them. So we have this ring that we can sort of spam. There you go. It's a good ring in theory, but we're always fighting dark elves, so it's like useless. Okay, kind of just getting smacked here. These guys are tough. Doesn't help we're playing Ring Around the Campfire. Okay, well, I need a second to freaking catch my breath. Here we go. It's not good. Our summons have dissipated. We really don't have any magic. Oh no, we have one more. Okay. Let's get a scamp. I tend to like the scamp a little bit more than the bone walker. Seems like he does more. So many of our fights are this. Me running around while my summons kill them because I don't have enough magicka to deal with them. All right, you guys, come on, kill one of them. Can we kill one of them? There we go. There we go. A Dunce in Morrowind, Volume 7. Wow. Wouldn't think a dunce could write 7 volumes, but here you are. Okay, more alchemy stuff, nice. 20 pieces of bread, I guess I'll take that. Ooh, we can use this to cook. Let's try to cook something here. Some salt rice, maybe a kwama egg, and I don't know, some hound meat? Cook. Why can't I cook this? Oh, it's because I was thinking this was the icon, but no, you're supposed to push this right here. Yeah, we'll cook that, why not? I really like the cooking system here. We actually have 2 stews. I wonder if these actually go bad. There we go. A notebook with nothing in it. Perfect. Scuttle. Surfeit of Thieves. Nice. Skill book. Got 2 of them in this same video. An orc skull with a Colovian for a helmet. We're actually like making a nice little collection of skulls in the house just from the quests we're doing. Kind of awesome. Okay, well, I guess I'll take that armorer's hammer. Let's check out the mine. Maybe there's something else in here. Connect Nillet. Actually, well, I'll take that conjuration level. Let's use a bed. Get some of our magicka back. I think we're actually pretty tired too. Yep. Okay, we'll sleep like 9 hours. And while we're here, we might as well level up. Let's do willpower, speed, and personality. Although personality doesn't really feel like something Alaric would level up, does it? Maybe we'll do intelligence. It's only ×3, but that's okay. Don't always have to min-max. Okay, so... Also, we should be wearing this set of robes when we're out doing horrific things, and this set of robes when we're in town trying to look normal, I think. Need to remember to keep switching between them. We also have this option without the mask, but I like the mask. Okay, so what's going on in here? No. Oh, crap. Healing potion? You, sir, have a lot of hit points. I kind of want to soul trap you and turn you into a skeleton and make you one of my bodyguards since you got cool armor and a good sword. You can be my first death knight. Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm stuck. Can't get out of this freaking doorway. Hearth Heal has been so useful too. Like, talk about OP spells. Did I trap his soul? Yes, I did. Nice. Kunalit Slave Key. A handbook for the devout. And we'll grab all of your armor and turn you into a skeleton. We don't have enough magicka. Gosh dang it. Well, we'll turn you into a skeleton in just a minute here. Moon sugar, lots of moon sugar, holy crap. Skooma pipe. No, we don't smoke skooma. We just sell it to the locals. We can't get high on our own supply. If you give me a second here, I'll let you out. But first, I would very much like to raise your captor as a bodyguard. I just need the magicka first. Maybe I'll wait around. All right. There we go. Hello. Welcome to the fold. Here's your armor and your sword. I don't know why, but it's really, really enjoyable doing that to people. What happened to your pants? Did I not give you your pants? Ah, there you go. You can't go anywhere without pants. People will think you're weird. Okay, so let's get this. Well, I just have the key. Who the heck are you?
What's this about?
Hello? Can you let me go free? Oh, you have the key. What a relief. Please unlock this bracer. Yes, master. I will follow you. Please forgive me. Okay, so that's how it works. You just have to tell them no. I didn't know that. Okay, well, I figured it out. She might actually be a better person for our house in Narcissus because she's not, you know, a skeleton. So, and she looks like well-dressed. Yeah, maybe she'll be our greeter for our house in Narcissus. Yes, follow me. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's head back to the house then. Drop these people off. Got a nice little army brewing here. And yes, there's the pile of books that I have not had the time. Why are you still following me? That I have not had the time to organize. I've organized some of them. You know, I put some of them up here based off alphabetical order, but it's kind of a mess. And also seemingly, what the heck? Why did the books like fall down? There's no physics in this game. Okay, that's weird. It's a work in progress for sure. Why aren't you still following me? I told you to stay here. I will follow you. Wait here.
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Yes, stop following me. You're freaking me out. She gone? Okay. Anyways, since we are here, I guess I might as well go bathe. Gosh dang it.
Go ahead, stranger.
What's with this mod and making me bathe every day? Especially when I go into sewers and other gross places. How realistic of them. Okay, one bath later. Got any news about those rival smugglers, Enforcer? Things are getting quieter on the Canet already. That's a space we can move into, thanks to you. Take these, and then we can talk about more work for you. A Master's Lockpick, 150 gold, and a True Mace of Earth Shaking. What does that do? Damages fatigue and health. That's all right. Can we advance? No, we're missing the requirements. I think we need to get light armor up higher, and this guy trains it, right?
Yes.
Yep. Maybe like 15? You've done good work. Oh, we still don't meet the requirements? We need to get agility up higher, maybe? Because alchemy is high enough, light armor is high enough, enchanting is high enough, I think. So maybe we need to get agility up. Oh well. Work. I've got work for you and Maris Drinovam. It's a job for the two of you, but he's not here right now. He likes to hang out in that burnt-out old manor on the way to the docks, on the east side of town. Bring him back here and I'll tell you what the job is, okay? Burnt-out old manor. That doesn't narrow it down too much. There's a lot of burnt houses here, but... a manor? Is this considered a manor? I don't think so. Is this?
Wealth beyond
No.
measure, Outlander.
That's the guy we sold crack to. On the way to the docks. I guess it could be this. I don't know if it's like an interior building or not. Oh, you can't actually get in from this doorway. It's too sunken into the ground. Burned out manor? This kind of looks like a manor. Is it you? Yes, it is. Can I take your mushrooms? Thank you. I was going to take them either way, but... Happy hunting, Enforcer. Maris Drenovam. That's me. Work. Turver's got work for me. Fine, let's travel together. Yes. Let me tell you a little secret, Maris. With the power of magic, we can just teleport there. Well... Oops. I was gonna say, maybe we shouldn't do this. Sometimes there's like scripted events along the way. I need both you and Maris for your next work. Maris, Alaric Corvain, you two are working together on this one. You're going to perform a little highway robbery. I don't need to tell you that this town is a shadow of its former self. There are a lot of reasons for that, but the road between Helrenhol and Othmura is one of them. Foot traffic used to pass through Aldeval, and river traffic too. But with more merchants using that road instead of dealing with the Redoran, now they don't have the money to keep the buildings from falling up down. So you're going to find a merchant on the road and take his money. Make him fear the road. I expect you to bring me 1,500. Oh boy. Helrenhol is right there, Othmura, so there must be like a back road. Okay. Like, is this considered part of it? Like they just walk right past Alduval going that way? Maybe, but let's start from the actual town, I guess. Okay, so we're at the outskirts of Othmura, and I didn't see anything along the way, so I guess I'll just cut you in if we run into a merchant or something. But yeah, this whole road back didn't stumble on to anyone. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a mushroom. Look what I found. Hello. Stop right there, criminal scum. I'm a merchant and a member in good standing of Great House Lalu. There are bandits and other disreputable sorts in this region, so on your honor, why do you approach me on the road? To take your money or your life. I'm just passing by. I would trust you were we in a far safer part of the world or in more trusting times, but if your words are true, then you can pass around through the wilderness. If you come any closer, then my bodyguards will be forced to defend me. I would rather not see blood spilled in the sight of this temple. Dang, you certainly got an attitude considering this is a public road. You can't tell me where to go. I'm also Alaric Corvain, so you especially can't tell me where to go. Tribunal save us, guards, defend me. See, I'm a little worried about that guy dying. Do they care if he dies? I don't care if he dies. No, they're more focused on killing me at all costs. Ooh, we can't use our ring here since they're not fire resistant. Pretty decent. Well, I'm glad they decided to attack me, because normally when you have an escort, they're the ones who die. Also out of magicka. It's strange she's not hitting me, like, at all. We have that belt that I keep forgetting about. The Girdle of Evasion. Yeah, that'll make her hit even less. I like how she's not even attacking me anymore. That's not good. Oh, why am I using Frost on her? She is a... No word. Okay, meh. We could pick that stuff up and sell it, you know, for a little bit of the money that we require, but screw that. Hello.
Outlander,
How's it going? My guards are slain. I am at your mercy. Take whatever meager goods you like from my cart. Here, take all the gold I'm carrying too. Just please don't take my life. 1,000? That's not enough. Guess we'll... Oh, yeah, he's got a lot of crap in here. Well, there you go. Yoink. Yoink. And cork bulb root, you are holding out on us. He's lying to you. This merchant's got more in his pockets than he's given. I can smell it. We should take it off his corpse. Teach him not to lie when his life's on the line. Yeah, I agree. Please let me live. I swear on my honor and on the 3 that I've given you all but the shirt from my back. Rough him up, boys. Don't hurt the guar, though. He's done nothing wrong. Hey. Get back here. Why are you so fast? He's too quick. Kill him. No, is he gonna tell the guards? All right, I got him. Don't worry. He did have more gold on him. 800, some expensive rings, and a hat of haggling. Well, we gotta try that on, right? Where is it? Fortify Mercantile, 7 points. There you go. We've got work to do, Enforcer. Yeah, I'd say so. This tribunal priest is like, oh, okay, well, I didn't see nothing. Before we get back to the hideout, you have to give me my cut. I'll take 300 drakes. Well, Turver will give you your cut. We did get 1,800. So this really isn't, taking anything off of that. But then we don't make any money besides the stuff we took. Turver will give you your cut. No, you will give me my cut now. No, then I'll cut you. Huh? Aren't you going to take a swing at me? Or... Okay. Oh, I wonder if a mod is actually causing a problem here. So I have a mod that makes it where you can't hurt companions and they can't hurt you, I think. So that might be messing with it right now. Yes, definitely. Okay, there we go. Kind of a weird interaction between the two mods. There you go. Gray dust. Well, that would explain why he tried to kill me. Let's see what Turver thinks of all of this.
What do you want?
Have you performed the highway robbery? Do you have my 1,500? Yes. Excellent work. You can keep whatever else you took. Interestingly, I can't ask him about the guy we just killed, Maris. I can't ask him about it, and he doesn't seem to care, so... I need you to find Tar-Okun. A while back, I sent her to Helrenhol to dig up some dirt on Ivul Helren, but she hasn't returned, and I'm afraid something happened to her. Go to the Helren estate and ask around. See if anyone knows what happened to her. Just be careful who you talk to. If she was caught by House Lalu or the Imperial Legion, they might be suspicious if you bring her up. If she's caught by the Kamana Tong, you might share her fate. Yeah, that's really funny. I can't even ask him about the guy we just murdered. I guess he doesn't care as long as the job gets done. That's fair. No one will miss you. And we got to keep a lot of the money and all of these bolts of moth silk and fancy clothes we could use for enchanting. All right, let's head to Helrenhol then. Okay, here we are in Helrenhol. We need to head to Helren Estate. Find Tar-Okun. Okay. Let's just levitate up there, right? Who's got time for walking? It'll be very slow. But I do have an animation mod for levitating that I feel like... Is that working how I want it to? That looks kind of funky. He's asserting dominance. Also, let's turn back on the friendly fire mod. Such a good mod. Highly recommend it. If you're like me and you have lots of companions that cast spells and attack each other and try to kill you with their own spells, just stops all that nonsense. Oops. It's supposed to be more of like a floating animation, but I don't know. It looks kind of weird. I have to double check to make sure it's supposed to look like this. It's supposed to give it different animations, like you're kind of like floating through the air, but this just looks like it's not working correctly. Okay. Hello, peasant.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
I think this is the estate over here. Our levitate spell is pretty bad.
Speak, traveler.
Would have been faster just to hop toad up here, but it's fine. Helrin Estate. I remember Helrin Estate. Don't want to talk to the Hlalu guards. We need someone who's, you know, who's a little sketchy like us. Also, what are we losing right now? We're losing some carry weight. Do we have any food on us? No, I don't think we do. Crap. We'll drop this Drew Mace. I don't know. What else are kind of shifty people?
Get on with it.
Tar-Okun. That name sounds familiar. She must have been the one that spoke with one of our servants recently. Other Argonians here might know better. Argonians? You really think they would break the law? Okay, servants' quarters. Argonians. Hey.
Fresh game.
Tar-Okun. Yes, I might remember Tar-Okun coming here. Why are you asking? I wish to help her. By help, I mean eliminate. There we go. All right, I'll tell you what I know, but keep your voice down. Tar-Okun, the one you see, was asking pointed questions about Sergio Helrin not long ago, pretending to be a potential investor in the Hlalu Council company from Blackmarsh. She was not a convincing actor. They wanted to be rid of her and suggested she visit the shipping office here in Helrenhol. If you haven't heard from her, perhaps they would know more. Okay. Perhaps they would. Perhaps they would. Kind of don't want to leave this mace because it's worth something, but we don't have any food or carrying capacity, so I'm never going to remember to get it, that's for sure. The shipping company is down by the boats where we arrived. You can just slow fall down there. Unless I fail the cast. Nope. It's good to have magic. Also, I love that hat. It's so stupid. Like, oh crap. Well, that's the end of our story. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough. And we failed it that time. Gosh dang it. Well, let's just hop toad and try to make it to the water. Oh crap. Oh crap. All right, we got it. Easy. But yeah, this hat just makes me laugh. It looks so funny. Fortify Mercantile 7. Is that even like worth the time to cast? I feel like it's not. Okay, shipping office is right here. No. Really? I thought that was it. Is it this one? This is the toll house. It's this over here. Gosh dang it. I thought I knew what I was talking about. Turns out I don't. What's new? Let's be careful who we ask in here, because that guy seems to know a little bit too much. What the? Why didn't my unlock spell work on this? That's strange. Okay. Are there like 8 locks here? Yeah, it's like the spell is going off, but then the door is immediately relocking itself.
You waste your time.
Okay, well.
Go away.
You happen to have a key on your corpse, sir. Yeah, that's bizarre. There is a key here, at least. Maybe there's some magical enchantment on it. That's a good way to level up your alteration, though. Automatically locking door. Hello. Let's use our potion of invisibility that we got earlier. They'll never even see it coming. We can also use that ring we got. Yes. I'm very sneaky. But there's nothing down here anyways, so what's the point? Excuse me. Ooh, sneak 7. Kind of want to talk to her. Hello. Are you sent here by Turver, Enforcer, here to find Tar-Okun? Yes, I am Tar-Okun, and you found me. I need to go free to continue my work in this town. You have the key. Will you let me go free? Never mind. Don't be a coward.
Fresh game.
I'll let you go, but... Who the heck is this guy? How did you get down here? I don't suppose you're here to let me go free. No. Yes, master, I will follow you. Please lead the way or something. I don't know what he said. Okay. Yeah, you can go free, though.
Kill it.
Now let's punish the bastards who put me in here, shall we? Oh, boy. We have to make you get out of this alive. I'm not even going to get out of this alive. Holy crap. Okay.
Questions again.
I think what we should do is kill these people before we free you, so we don't have to babysit you. I like this idea better. You're not supposed to be down here, Outlander, and you're not supposed to be alive.
Continue to bother me.
And why? I did not mean to admire you. Taunt. Taunt like crazy. There we go. You know, for being a Breton, I know we have magical weakness because of the apprentice, but for being a Breton, we sure don't resist a lot of spells. Holy crap, she just throws a fireball. Okay. So we can do this a different way. We can get out our silence ring, our amulet that we have. It's not very good, but it is enough.
I have you.
There we go. She still got the spell off. Yeah, okay, game. Okay, is she resisting the spell? Maybe. Holy crap. How is she getting the spell off? That's some nonsense. Come on. First the door that can't be picked and now the fireball that can't be silenced. That's some crap. Well, what do we have to deal with fire? Basically nothing at all. Okay, well, we can mark this location and head back to the house. Never mind, we don't have any magic. We need to like restock if we're going to be fighting here. Maybe I have some alchemy ingredients to give myself fire resist. Hang on. Okay, so I went back and made 2 potions of resist fire by 11%. Do these stack? Is that something that works? Do I have 22% fire resistance? I do. That's good. I also have a bunch of restore fatigue and some restore health. I was only able to make 1 restore magicka potion. Kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't know what else to do here. We do have a scroll of hellfire. I don't want to use my magicka on anything but summons. I'm trying to think of like a good way to do this. If we like get her from here. Okay. We just need to dodge that fireball. Okay, she just shot it. It didn't hit us. So we'll hit her with our own fireball that apparently did nothing. She seems to be out of spells. Killed our Bone Walker. Maybe she did. Okay. With her dead, because she seems like the toughest, we should be okay. As well eliminate anyone else. Maybe not him. He's not hostile to us. Was there someone else over here? Oh yeah, you. Maybe that guy above becomes hostile too. They're all Kamanatong agents, so it's like, who cares if they die, you know? He's got poison. That's kind of scary. Poison can last a very, very long time, and I think it is lasting a very, very long time. That really hit me. Gosh dang it. Yeah, restore health potion. It's not enough. We need to drink a couple of them. There we go. Another one gone. Anything good? Not really. Okay. Now we can free the lizard man, and I'm less afraid of him.
Friend?
Dying. Go free. Thank you, Enforcer. Let's punish them. Let's punish the people who put me in here. Yep. And then you're coming with me. Yeah, get him. Well done, Enforcer. The Tong will know who they're messing with. Quite a massacre, ain't it? Perhaps the Tong will think twice about who they enslave. Probably not. Anyway, thank you for freeing me, Enforcer. I'm going to search the office for anything useful and continue my work here in Helrenhal. Tell Turver Ryalos that I'm still in business. Yes, and so are we. Isn't that right, my orcish friend? Too bad no one here really has any good armor for me. Well, there could be some. Oh yeah, there you go. Imperial. Why don't you come over here? Always wanted an orc bodyguard, and now I have one. Skooma, nice. Some warhide, I kind of want to take it. Soap, oh boy, this was all worth it. Anything for more soap. I am a filthy, filthy man. Silver ingots, nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, let's go turn this in. Job's done. You have to find Tar-Okun as soon as possible. I've heard that blood was spilled in Helrenhal. Was that Kamana Tong after all? The bastards will never learn the lesson. Our host paid us well to obtain the dirt on Ivul Helren that Tar-Okun is fetching. Here's your cut, and something extra from me. You gotta love the Janata Syndicate. Any other quest giver would be like, why did you kill them? And, oh, this is going to like ruin everything we have in here. Janata Syndicate's like, no, they were Kamana Tong. They deserve to die. Good job. He gave us drugs. Work? I've got no more work for you. Ask Saldini, Angelor, and Narcissus, or go talk to the boss. Okay. So that was the final mission from Turver here. These were all really, really fun. I really enjoyed every single one of them. Still can't advance. It's got to be an attribute problem. So I'll have to look into that next time. And speaking of next time, we need to go talk to the boss next time. That'll be fun. I wonder what kind of missions he will give us. I'm super excited, since every time we've met him in the past, we've killed him. So it'll be nice working for him at the very beginning. But I am going to end the video there for today. We've got quite a lot of new followers here. Some noble Breton woman, an orc who we've given Legion armor to, some new skeleton buddies downstairs. We have a plantation with some slaves that I now know how to capture for myself. I need to go back there and do that. Yeah, we have a plantation running with skeleton workers of a family we killed. Things are looking up for old Alaric Corvain. Anyways, if you made it this far and enjoyed this content, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out. For the rest of us, we are going to continue reading the biography of Barenziah. This is part 2. It's only 6 pages, just like the other one. So let's get to it. The first of this series told the story of Barenziah's origin, heiress to the throne of Mournhold, until her father rebelled against His Excellency Tiber Septim I and brought ruin to the province of Morrowind. Thanks largely to the benevolence of the Emperor, the child Barenziah was not destroyed with her parents, but reared by Count Sven of Darkmoor, a loyal imperial trustee. She grew up into a beautiful and pious child, trustful of her guardian's care. This trust, however, was exploited by a wicked orphan stable boy at Count Sven's estate, who with lies and fabrications tricked her into fleeing Darkmoor with him when she turned 16. After many adventures on the road, they settled in Riften, a Skyrim city near the Morrowind borders. The stable boy, Straw, was not altogether evil. He loved Barenziah in his own selfish fashion, and deception was the only way he could think of that would cement possession of her. She, of course, felt only friendship towards him. Dang. Friend-zoned. But he was hopeful that she would gradually change her mind. He wanted to buy a small farm and settle down into a comfortable marriage, but at the time, his earnings were barely enough to feed and shelter them. After only a short time in Riften, Straw fell in with a bold, villainous Khajiit, it's always a Khajiit, or a wood elf, thief named Theris, who proposed that they rob the Imperial Commandant's house in the central part of the city. Theris said that he had a client, a traitor to the Empire, who would pay well for any information they could gather there. Barenziah happened to overhear this plan and was appalled. She stole away from their rooms and walked the streets of Riften in desperation, torn between her loyalty to the Empire and her love for her friends. In the end, loyalty to the Empire prevailed over personal friendship, and she approached the Commandant's house, revealed her true identity, and warned him of her friend's plan. The Commandant listened to her tale, praised her courage, and assured her that no harm would come to her. He was none other than General Symmachus, who had been scouring the countryside in search of her since her disappearance, and had just arrived in Riften, hot in pursuit. He took her into his custody and informed her that, far from being sent away to be sold, she was to be reinstated as the Queen of Mournhold as soon as she turned 18. Until that time, she was to live with the Septim family in the newly built Imperial City, where she would learn something of government and be presented at the Imperial Court. At the Imperial City, Barenziah befriended Emperor Tiber Septim during the middle years of his reign. Tiber's children, particularly his eldest son and heir Pelagius, came to love her as a sister. The ballads of the day praised her beauty, chastity, wit, and learning. On her 18th birthday, the entire Imperial City turned out to watch her farewell procession preliminary to her return to her native land. Sorrowful as they were at her departure, all knew that she was ready for her glorious destiny as sovereign of the Kingdom of Mournhold. This is a pretty cool book. I like this. Can't wait to read part 3. So like always, if you stuck around for the reading, I do appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and peace out.